So, like that because he was looking for an editor. Yeah, we spoke in DMs and all that sort of stuff. He never actually came back. He never messaged me anything since. Like, I wasn't sure they hit him back up. He never hit me back up, so I'm like, well, I guess fuck me, I guess. And but we'll see what his take on the Gacha space is. Dead. To be honest, the Gacha space is just not really doing much. I don't think like people are fighting. People are fighting over Wuthering Waves. Like Kuro fans are like having a go at Genshin. Genshin's having a go at Woo, all that sort of stuff. You know, to be honest, I don't know. I look. I'm just fine. I'm just playing HSR Uber Musume, and I do want to try Lost Sword. I've been keep saying that for ages, but we are going to try Lost Sword. I mean, at the moment, Uber Musume and HSR is the only two gacha games I really play right now. But anyway, we'll see what Legion's all about. Link to the video down in the description below. Let's see what Legion's on about.
I wanted to do a video talking about this topic because, one, I haven't uploaded in like a week, and I thought I'd give you guys something. And two, I've been noticing people saying a lot of things that just not really true. You know, we're also going to talk about, you know, the gacha space being more toxic, being dead, the tribalism. It's gonna be a short video. I kind of just want to give my takes. A lot of people have been like commenting. I've been deleting these comments. A lot of people have been commenting on my YouTube videos, random YouTube videos, or on Discord, or, you know, Twitter, DMing me, asking like, yo, Legions, have you seen Saint's vid on Genozad's apology, blah, blah. Guys, I am 34 years old. I own a business. I am employed. I do not give a fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. So a lot of the gacha drama is really, really, really like stupid. A lot of the gacha drama, this is going back to people, something who used to like look at, used to react to a lot of the gacha drama back in the day. Yeah, a lot of the gacha drama is just is not that serious. As many like some of the like the whole Genesac freaking Satonas thing is just mainly just a disagreement. To me, it's just a disagreement on like what they prefer, you know. And it's just people are just odd. I think it's not really the creators; it's mainly just like their fans going mental. Anyway, let's carry on.
About this shit to that extent, okay? I made one video on it when I was live because I was talking to my own community about things that happened in my video, and then they brought up Saint, or they brought up Genozad, and it kind of just happened, and I said, you know what, might as well upload it as a video. But like, that is not the content I make. You guys know that. I try to stray away from the drama stuff as much as possible, unless it involves me. Then I'll give like my own opinion on it. But dude, like, for me, it's going to be reaction stuff, gameplay, upcoming gachas, upcoming news, JRPGs, anime. That's it, bro. I don't give a fuck about this drama shit. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, quickly.
Look, he says he's not into the drama, but he talks about the drama. And he kind of contradicts himself a bit, and this is where Legions used to get himself in trouble. Gets himself in trouble because he says, I don't want to talk about drama." He talks about drama on stream. Just saying. You say you don't want to talk about it, but you talk about it. And you literally just did it in the video. Just saying.
Everyone keeps saying Gacha's dead. And it's mainly because Tectone doesn't make gacha content anymore. Okay. Here's the thing. Tectone has not made gacha content since he left Genshin. Okay? Let's be real. Like, him playing the game, it's like the same as saying, I make gacha content. Him playing the game, and for the story...
I mean, I have to agree with him. Like, let's be honest. He plays gacha, but he never actually... I mean, he's made, like... a couple of like gacha videos on maybe more Tectone. I don't think he's ever uploaded anything. I don't think he's really done anything actually proper, like gacha like stuff, and for about since Genshin. Like he may just as he's always been a reaction. Like he's always been like a reaction based streamer. To be honest,
A video about it and then talking about it on a Gacha cast. Not like make him a Gacha creator. If anything, he's a reactor, right? An entertainer.
Yeah.
He's not a Gacha player. He has not been for a very long time. And hey, props to him because Gacha games get fucking boring after a while. I recently just uninstalled Uma Musume because the gameplay loop just gets boring. Is the
not true. You're that's not true. I'm sorry. Uber Musume is the best guy. Is one of my favorite gacha games. My favorite gacha games. This came out this year. I know. I'm sorry. I know, that is an L take. Uber Musume is a lot of fun. I'm sorry. I don't play Musume every day, but when I do, I play like once a week. I feel like Uber Musume is the perfect gacha game in my opinion. That you can like play for one day a week, come back to it, and there's still not enough. There's still enough to play. As to me, Uber Musume is the perfect. You don't have to full on play it. You can just play one day a week. Like do a couple of pulls. Anything is very free to play friendly. You can do a couple of career modes. It's just a lot of fun. I mean, to me, it's the perfect gacha game. The perfect gacha game for me, put that way. I mean, and you don't have to spend money. You don't have to spend any money on it, and that's a plus. Because it's less grinding on Uber Musume there is on HSR, and I hate when I have to do grinding on HSR.
Gacha space dead because Tectone left? No. The Gacha space is not dead because he left. The Gacha space is dead because there's no good games to play right now. Right now, we're just waiting for every update for every gacha to come out, and right now, a lot of people are only playing Wuthering Waves, and a lot of people dropped Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin, and Z.
I initially dropped HSR for Imperial Restart, and then Imperial Restart was that game had so much potential to be good, and it's just really not. So I re-picked up HSR. Only because I don't think I still like HSR. I think they do some shitty things, and I think the story is not that interesting to me to play. Is that on this stage if I want a new character, I don't care. I'm really looking forward to right now is the chess girl on HSR. Is that I may play the campaign to check out new Dan Hand, new March, but that's about it. But I'm not going back to play the previous campaigns just to get the previous campaigns. I'm not doing that. I'll rather go straight into the new campaign if I can. I'm not replaying the campaign shit. Even there is a skip, but I'm not going back to it. I'm not going back. Or rather, just get to where the story is right now. To be honest, I used to upload a lot of the story quests, but now I just really have no interest in the story quests on HSR. But the other stuff I quite like grinding for characters, like doing MOC, all that sort of stuff. I should actually start doing thing again because I want to get the light cone. Didn't want to get the light cone in the shop. So we might do that next time we do HSR.
ZZ. So even people are getting bored with WUWA too. So people are just bored waiting for the next new gacha. We got Kaiju number 8 gacha game coming at the end of this month. And we got a lot of JRPGs and shit.
Okay.
And RPGs coming out next month, this month, and the month after that. We got Metal Gear Delta coming too, the remake for free. There's a lot of things coming. But right now, people are in a state of boredom. And that is why there's so much toxicity going around, because what happens to these people when they're bored? They go and create drama because there's nothing else better to do. People are waiting for games like...
I mean, to be fair, let's be honest, ZZZ just got really fucking boring. Like, 2.0 came out and, like, nothing happened. Nothing's really happened. Like, to be honest, ZZZ is dropping out of the face of the earth. Let's be honest. Woowa, I can't. I struggle to play consistently. Like I can't. I'm gonna be honest. I just can't play that game on a consistent basis. I don't think it's a bad game. I just can't play it consistently, and it's not nothing to do with War itself. Just that I rather play. I think I'm more. I think I like more turn-based games than I do like the game that like Wuwa style and Genshin style. Even ZZZ I used to really struggle to play. I think I just like the turn-based style better. As why at the moment I'm playing HSR. May go back to Ethereal, even though even though I'm not 100% sure I will go back to Ethereal. Because I just like turn-based. I just like turn-based better, to be honest.
Nightmare, which apparently I got invited to a content creator program for that. I didn't even know that was a thing. There's Silver Palace. There's Azure Premilia, the Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross game. Number 8.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when Azure Premilia comes out, I'll play that for sure because that's a game I actually was looking forward to. And Arknights, a new Arknights game I'm going to play for sure when it drops. Is it? There's still Gacha games I'll give a try. I did want to give Azure Premilia a go, and also Arknights. There's only two I'm really looking forward to. NTE maybe, and also what's the other one? Anita. I might try Anita. As it will. It really depends which game comes out first. I mean, I feel like NTE and Inata must be so close to coming out. To me, also Azure Premilia. To be honest, I thought Azure Premilia was already about to come out when the first trailer dropped. But we'll see.
Big game coming at the end of this month. There's so many games coming, and people are just waiting. Ananta, right? Like people are just waiting for these games to come out because they're fucking bored. Because there's nothing to do in the other gachas. Even Wuwa, as good as the story is. Once the story is done, and all the events in this patch are pretty much dog shit. There's no battle events. The end game is pretty mid. Dude, let's be real. The end game in Wuthering Waves has been mid for a very long time. I very easily clear all the content, even the holograms. Man, they need to make that shit harder. The fact that I'm trying the hardest stage now.
Yeah.
With no.
Let's be honest. Wuwa does have a very good story. I will give them that. Wuwa has a very, 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 very good story, and that's probably the only reason why I will go back to Wuwa is to play the story. But I'm in no rush to. I've never been in a big rush to I'm in no rush to play it though. Like if I'm desperately need to play something, I'll probably will pick it up. But otherwise, I'm not rushing to pick it up as yet. At the moment, we was going to do something to make me want to go back and play it. And otherwise I'll take my time to go back and play Wuwa. I don't say Wuwa's a bad game. Again, I just can't get into it as much as everyone else. But anyway, we'll carry on.
No difficulty for the last since they've done the 1.1 and up updates for these holograms. It has been nothing but smooth sailing. It's been so easy. So. You need to up the difficulty or give a higher difficulty or something.
I don't really care about in-game on Wuwa.
Do some content.
I don't really play for the story. I only really play the game for the story.
Pretty much no one's playing
to be
the game
honest.
for 6 weeks until the next patch comes out. For the next story patch. And, that's pretty boring when you play a game for 5 hours and then you've got nothing to do for 6 weeks, especially if you're not playing any other games. So, that...
As an idea, don't rush it. Don't rush playing the story. Because, let's be honest, Wuthering Waves story is the best story, probably has the best story in any Gacha game at the present moment. Alright, let's be honest, Ages are is a dog shit. I'll give the Ages story is dog shit. Alright, it is. Even I can say that it's dog shit. Wuwa has the best story in any Gacha game. ZZZ was close second. But, ZZ to me it's got really boring. ZZ's gotten really boring. And I'm gonna be honest, ZZ's got really boring.
That is why so many people are saying Gacha Space is dead. I don't think the Gacha Space is dead because Tectone. Tectone will leave the space and it'll be just fine. Like, people are still going to play. Maybe YouTube numbers and Twitch numbers for games will be down. But actual games dying because him leaving, no, that is not the case, right? And honestly, I think the YouTube space for Gacha games are dead right now just because there's just nothing going on. There's nothing to talk about.
To be honest, the people were getting bored of the games that are out right now. People, the Gacha, I wouldn't say the Gacha space is dead, but the Gacha space is stale. There's no new game, no new Gacha game at the moment that is in the there's no new Gacha game besides from Musume that's come out. There's been no other good games, and I say, to be honest, probably a lot of people have dropped Musume right now because they rushed instead of taking their time to enjoy the game, they've rushed it, and now they're literally waiting for the next patch to drop for more content. Take your time and enjoy the game. You know, you don't have to. Not everything has to be in a mad rush to do things. Just enjoy what you got. You know, to be honest, most of the game events in Gacha games are ass anyway. I mean, let's be honest. Starro had some good ones, in Pinnacle. I haven't seen any ones right now. In the recent in Thorius that I really want to do. I do see they bring out the drinking the bar in mini games, so I might try that out. I might check that out when it drops. But otherwise, I'm not really that interested. And in game content, game event, the Gacha event stuff, because to be honest, most of the event stuff is kind of ass anyway.
Well, there's no new games out. There's no new betas. There's no new patches right now for at least a couple more weeks. There's just nothing to do. Now the tribalism, that has always been a thing.
Yep.
It has always been a thing, and it always will be a thing. So that's why you just got to ignore those people and do what I do and just ban them. Just send them to the Shadow Realm. They will be commenting, and no one else will see it besides them. And they will be talking to themselves into the void. That's what you got to do to those people, especially if you're a content creator. Those people have been doing this since even before Genshin. And it's not just the Gacha space. You guys should see the anime space, okay? I make anime content. I see it all the time. When I had my TikTok channel with 200,000 followers, and I was getting 1 million to 10 million views.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely tribalism There's definitely tribalism in all stuff. I think Gacha tribalism is quite insane. So if you say you don't to be honest, I wouldn't consider myself much of a Gacha creator as much as I used to be. Let's be honest, I'm only playing HSR and Uber Musume right now. I mean, when Hinata, Infield, and Ezra Benedict drops, I'll definitely play those games. Those are the only two, maybe NTE, if to give it a go. Whatever comes out first, I'll give it a go. But things at this stage, I'm not going to be playing. At least at this stage, there's no Gacha games that make me want to play consistently. Aside from HSR and Uber Musume, there's no there's no new Gacha games out. We're on a stalemate of no new games coming out, and let's be honest, when a new patch comes out, the patch is kind of shit, and as it is probably at the moment the number one Gacha game right now because the story's good, but there's always going to be trouble between Kura bots and Genshin bots. It's always going to be. It's always going to be tribalism, and it's tribalism in everything, anime, DVD, so many things. It's insane. The tribalism is online.
Video on an average. I was averaging like 10 million views a week on that TikTok. You should have seen my comments. Oh my god, the tribalism was insane. If I posted a freaking
Bro, I can see my comments.
JJK video, there was people shitting on JJK talking about Goku. If I posted a video about a new anime like Wistoria One and Sword, oh, Gojo Solos. Like, bro, it is insane, right?
It's a bit insane.
Oh my god. Don't even get me started with the My Hero community and One Piece community too. Like, it gets insane. So tribalism has been everywhere.
Yeah.
Have you ever played like Final Fantasy? People do shipping wars and tribalism for which Final Fantasy is the best and which character should be shipped with who. And if you don't do their ship, they'll freak out on you. Like, this is all.
Yeah, but that's also like that's like every gacha game as well. Like, that's like every gacha game as well. To be honest, like literally every gacha game in existence. To be honest, I like. And if a Final Fantasy game, I mean, let's be honest, I love 7. I mean, to be honest, 7's always gonna be in my heart. To be honest,
It's been the thing since the internet has been the thing.
Yep.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with just gacha game or gacha players, right? This has always been the thing with gamers and weebs in general. Like, they are always doing this tribalism shit. And the toxicity, let's be real, it's always been toxic. And it's not just because of one content creator. It's not just because of Tectone. Like, people have been toxic online since the inception of the internet. You should have seen the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in the day, okay? You would not survive. For a lot of you new people to the internet would not survive back in the day with Call of Duty and Halo lobbies, man. I'm telling you that right now. So this notion of...
God, I was around with the Halo lobbies. Fuck me. I mean, they weren't as bad as the COD lobbies. The Halo lobbies were bad, but not as bad as the COD lobbies, to be honest. No, well, not the servers I was on, but put it that way.
People saying like, oh, the gacha space is dead because Tectone left, or the gacha space is dead because all these content creators just make the community worse, blah blah. Could not be further from the truth. It's all bullshit. We're just in a slow state right now with nothing happening. Okay, in about a month.
The gacha space is in a slow period. Like, it's in a slow period because the current games at the moment, the patches come out and the patches are not that exciting, and as the content in the moment for gacha is stale. And until a new gacha game comes out, it's going to be like that until one drops. It's gacha for gacha creators. There's really nothing new until the next patch drops. To be honest, it's literally like most DBD content. Like DB is fun for like until the next patch drops. You know, like with any game, until new content or new game drops, the space is just in a very slow period. And the games at the moment when the new patch comes out, it's a bit lackluster and sort of repetitive, and like it's just a bit stale at the moment. So again, I don't think the gacha space is dead. The gacha space is in a stale period at the moment because there's no new game coming out, and the context coming out is not like mind blowing. I think we just gotta wait and see what happens, and hopefully maybe we can get, more like a new game drops, or like we get a crazy good patch. And one of the games we'll see.
Month from now, all that's going to change. I can guarantee you that right now. I have a lot of sponsor obligations for a lot of games that are coming out within the next 2 months. So, and then new games are going to be having betas. So you guys are going to get a lot of content, and you're not going to be talking about all this shit anymore because you're going to be too busy playing games, okay? And do me a favor, stop playing just gacha games. Go play real fucking games, man. I've been playing The Witcher 3 for like the last week because I was just bored with all gacha content, and I was going through my backlog.
Yep.
I finished Persona 5 Tactica. That was really good, and I was like, you know what? I need a new action game, a long game to play. Witcher 3, never played it, and Witcher 4 is going to come out maybe 2027, 2028, or 2026, 2027, one of those and I want to be up to date on the lore. So it might take me a while, but I'm going to be playing Witcher 3.
I do agree. You shouldn't keep yourself in the same genre. I was like that with Pokemon for the longest time. I was a Pokemon streamer. Well, I was a Pokemon streamer. Then I became a DBD streamer. Then I became Gacha. Now I'm sort of now in the moment, sort of like in and out of between like a Gacha and DBD at the moment. But you know, again with things with me is like a game's gotta resonate with me to want to play it. So like tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Donkey Kong, and if the game's good, I will keep playing it. And if the game's not good, then I'm gonna drop it. So I've always been like that. You know, at the moment the game's gonna have to interest me to actually want to keep playing it. And I do agree that you shouldn't stick to one genre. You should like go out and play different games. You know, you don't have to stick to the one game. Your one game. It's like give yourself a bit of variety.
There's some new content. So a lot of you guys are probably like, Legions, where has your content been? You haven't uploaded in a week. Bro, I'm just enjoying I'm still making a lot of content on the anime channel, by the way, and my Patreon stuff.
Yep.
That is where I'm posting my content right now. If you haven't followed my anime content yet, my anime channel, it's in the link the link is in the description. Been comments down below. But yeah, I've just been playing games other than making my anime content. I've just been enjoying myself, going through my backlog and not forcing myself to stream a Gacha doing dailies. Dude, I'm sorry. I know a lot of you guys want me to go live and just stream so you have something to watch. I cannot bring myself to just fucking play a Gacha game and do dailies. I would rather shoot myself than do that, okay? Gacha games, like when it comes to that, it's much more enjoyable off stream. I've also been playing.
I'm gonna be dead ass. I do not want to. I hate doing dailies too. That's why I do. That's why I'm leveling up characters. I'm grinding for characters. Like I'm doing Saber in the moment. I think I'm currently building on Saber. That's why I don't rush to build my character, because at least I can do that on stream. Again, I said most of the time when I'm playing games, I play it on stream. There's not many games I play offline, aside from Brown Dust 2. Brown Dust 2. Oh, really? There's Brown Dust 2. Oh, I played a little bit of Power yesterday, and I played a little bit of Pokemon. But like, I don't play much games off stream because I'm normally either editing or sleeping, or doing other things. But yeah, I need to play more games offline.
Dokkan Battle again, because I usually don't play for a year, and then the anniversary comes out, then I know life.
Yep.
So like, I have been playing gachas off stream, and I've been playing games. So gacha gaming is not dead. And just play other games, man. They're not meant to be played 24/7, dude. That is why a lot of you guys get burnt out for games. Just play other games while you wait for updates and new games to come out. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Ring notifications, let me notify for future videos. I will probably upload again sometime next week when we have more to talk about. Like if there's a live stream for the days, or there's a new character trailer, or etc. Right? I'm going to be very busy from August 11th to the 21st, so I'm going to be real. I might not post barely any content during that time because I'm going to be working doubles almost every day. And I just, me and my father,
I forget Legion has got a full-time job too.
House in Florida, so we got to go travel to Florida to do the closing. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm probably going to be very busy from now until the 21st of August. Not going to be much content on this channel. If you guys do want to see more content, there will be a lot of anime content on the anime channel and on my Patreon. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys on the next video.
All right.